John, empty Sylladex.
This is the most ridiculous pile of useless crap I have ever seen. Why did you pick up all this junk? Rocks, mushrooms, shoes? Jegus, John.
Jegus?
Yes, Jegus.
How do you know about Jegus? Do you even know what that is?
I have no idea. It's something Terezi has been saying non-stop for some reason. It is weirdly infectious. What is it, some sort of human profanity?
No, well, yeah, kinda. It is a misspelling of an adult male bearded man who has magic.
Boring.
Shrug.
John, is that a frog I see there?
Yes, it is.
How do you have a frog already?
I don't know, I found it and I decided to capture log it for some reason. Frogs are pretty cool.
It seems awfully early in your game for you to be finding frogs. Your session sure is weird.
Huh, okay. Apparently it could be considered illegal contraband. Why would a frog be illegal?
John, shut your trap! We are in a hurry here!
Bossy!
Okay, I think I can make you a completely fabulous outfit using this trash, and maybe some other stuff around your hive. But you have to do exactly what I say.
Bossy, 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 bossy to the 8th power times 8 infinities.
Hurry up!
That was 9 exclamation marks.
Oops.
So, red sneakers, some jeans, a t-shirt, and another shirt. This is the fabulous outfit you had in mind?
Yes, isn't it awesome?
It's pretty cool and all. I was just picturing something more elaborate. Like, maybe more adventure-y.
Fuck that! This is a really hot look for you, John. It makes you look 1,000,000 times more cool, instead of some kind of over-absconding, daggerlance flailing pansy.
What?
Now move your ass! Go, 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 go!
Okay, jeez! Pachoo.
Huh.
Just messing with you. Pachoo!
Yes.
Okay. Marquise Bossy Fangs Mixed Circuit, this has been a lot of fun. But I have to go talk to my pals now, and also rescue Jade.
Yes, I know that, dummy. I am in complete command of your timeline, remember?
Oh, yeah, sure. If you say so.
We will not speak again for a while, but for me it will only be a moment. I do not envy the circuitless cold spell you are about to endure, John.
That's too bad. How long will it be?
Man, calm down. It'll only be a couple of hours or so. Sweet Jegus, I have clearly done a number on you to engender such a frothing obsession so quickly. Not surprising. It's just the burden that comes with being so damned awesome. But you will figure that out soon enough, John, because I have you well on your way.
I guess.
Phase 2 of my program for you begins in a little while. In the meantime, try not to get corrupted by anyone too lame. Especially nobody with brown text, or gray text, or any shit-ugly color at all for that matter.
Okay, I'll try. Thanks for all the help. Bye, Miss Circuit.
Bye, John. Wait, John what?
Anderson.
Okay. Till next time, Mr. Anderson.
Hey John, pester someone's server player's server player.
Hey, Dave!
Hey,
Wow, it's been a while since we talked, hasn't it?
has it?
I think the last time I talked to you, I was doing exactly what I'm doing now, which is blasting off from my house. Or was it? Wow, I can't remember.
Man, who cares? I mean, that's great and all, but I talked to you plenty more times since that from where I'm standing. I gotta make this quick.
Oh! You mean like the trolls? Are you using the troll time chat gizmo?
Fuck no, fuck that trolling horseshit. It's just regular old time travel. I'm from the future.
Oh. Okay, is this Dave Sprite?
No, just ordinary Dave from the fucking future. Nothing special, dude. Come on.
Well, excuse me, but I still think time travel sounds kind of special. Sorry you're so jaded by awesome shit.
Yeah, okay, it is awesome, but I'm in a hurry.
What is it?
I need to borrow some boondollars off you.
Boondollars? I thought they didn't do anything.
No, they do something.
What do they do?
What do you think? They buy shit. It's fucking money.
What do they buy?
I can't answer all these questions, dude. You'll find out anyway. It's not like you'll even really need your money. You might as well give it to me.
How much do you need?
All of it.
Oh, fuck that!
Man, you just said you thought it was useless. Why do you care?
But you just said it wasn't useless!
I'll pay you back.
Really? When?
In the future. If there's one thing I'm not short on, it's the fucking future.
How far in the future are you from? I thought we only had like 24 hours until, like, game over.
Yeah, we do, but chronologically, I've been around for at least triple that.
Wow. How? I don't get how that works.
No shit, your deal is wind, not time. You're on Easy Street. What is there even to think about with wind? Like what angle to blow it at to fly a damn kite, or how gentle it's gotta be to make a picnic go swimmingly? It's kiddie bullshit. Time is serious fucking business. Leave it to the pros, okay?
But doesn't going back in time make an alternate reality? I thought that's what happened with Dave Sprite. He came back to make sure I didn't die, and this is a new timeline now.
Yeah, it can work that way. Or not. I've been very careful. This whole operation is strung together with stable time loops. No timeline offshoots, cause that's when Daves start dying, and that isn't good for nobody.
Daves? Plural?
Yeah, there are a bunch of Daves running around the timeline.
Oh man.
But they're all me. I mean, they will all become me, and I'll become them one way or another. That's how stable time loops work. Shit takes a lot of planning and precise choreography. I got some help, though.
Help. Sounds like you've been talking to some trolls.
Yeah.
They seem to be getting more talkative lately.
Man, don't even get me started with that. The 24-hour span of the reckoning is like some kind of critical spike in us dealing with troll bullshit. I guess it's just when the most shit is going down, so they figure that's the best time to mess with us.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess since you've lived 3 days in one day, you've just been hassled that much more?
I don't know, man. They seem to flock to me. I've been laying waste to chumps non-stop. It's like they heard somebody over here was handing out asses and they've known nothing but years of bitter-ass famine.
So, what is the future like? Or, the 3 times future? Do we win?
Oh, you know, Noir's out of control, Rose is crazy, Jade's crazier, and you're you. And together, we're up to our bulges in miscellaneous bullshit alien physiology and hot sloppy shenanigans while hatching plans under our feathery asses like a bunch of cage-free, farm-fresh motherfuckers. But I'm not about to get into specifics because this is complicated enough as it is. And if I started ranting too much about the future, I'd start sounding like one of these smug Alternian shitheads, and I'm not about to drop that retarded science on my good bro. So I'm staying on track here. Speaking of which, give me your money.
But I worked hard saving up that money. I have a whole boonbuck now.
Oh Christ, only one? Well fuck, never mind then. I thought you'd have more than now, but that's goddamn peanuts. I mean, I'll take it anyway, but damn.
Tell me what you want with it.
I'm working the system here,
using time loops to manipulate the Incipisphere's financial sector.
making a goddamn killing in the Lohaxy.
Lohaxy?
Lohax Stock Exchange.
Lohac?
My planet, land of heat and clockwork, dude, come on. You know, like gears and lava and shit?
Oh, huh. That sounds unpleasant.
Wrong, it kicks ass.
Your unpleasant face is what kicks ass, or doesn't, more like.
Egbert, shut the fuck up and give me your goddamn boondock. Jegus fuck. I'll turn it into a boonmin in an hour and you'll get it back, okay?
Jegus. Narrows eyes suspiciously.
No comment.
I don't even know how to give it to you. They're just more weird gaming abstractions. How do we do this?
You can wire it to my account. I'll send you the app.
I'm really pretty busy, you know. I have to help Jade.
I know, but this takes like 2 seconds.
Blah, fine.
Dude, don't do the Friska thing, okay? She messed up. We talked about this. Or we'll talk.
Who?
Whatever. Alright, app incoming. Gotta go later.
Dave, make a goddamn killing in the land of heat and clockwork stock exchange. It is the perfect crime. Dave, receive transfer from John. Looks like Egbert came through. He wires you his measly boonbuck. It's not much, but it is immediately funneled into the pipelines of your various investment scams, and quickly begins paying dividends. The figures are tight. You have this shit on fiduciary lockdown. The economy belongs to you. Now Dave, answer.
Hey Dave, big news!
Hey, have I made enough money yet?
Of course you have. More than we could ever possibly figure out what to do with. But that is not the big news.
Okay.
I made you another comic!
Fuck, about time. What took so long?
I resent the implication, Dave, that I am not working tirelessly on your behalf as well as on behalf of the fine arts. Just because you go for hours without hearing from me doesn't mean I'm not slaving away here at making you rich, financially and artistically. It's just I don't have the luxury of your expanded time frame, Mr. 3 Days in 1.
Okay, cool, let's see it.
Is there anything a human cool kid cannot do? I can't figure out how to use the computer. When will the coolest kid come and take us all to school?
Add internet.
I doubt it.
Damn, that's incredible.
The phenomenon of the cool kid is a fascinating one, Dave. I have studied it. Did you know that we do not have cool kids on Alternia?
Oh shit, really? That loud sound of shock you just smelled was my jaw hitting the floor.
It's true. Some try to be, I think, without even being aware of the template they are striving for. It is a sad spectacle. But I think you are probably the coolest cool kid, Dave. All of these other horns' asses surfing on keyboards and putting hats on turnways are a bunch of stupid numpnuts. They have nothing on the one true Strider.
Yeah, I mean, I can't possibly argue with any of that. So are we done making money yet, or what?
I don't know. Technically, we were a long time ago.
Yeah, I kinda figured.
But it's a fun way to stretch out the time you've got left, isn't it?
I'm not complaining, but you said there was something specific we were working toward here.
I mean, aside from buying up all the nastiest frame motifs.
Yes, both are true. And there are some you haven't bought yet. That is important. We need to keep you competitive with John.
Competitive? Man, don't matter what I do, I'm not gonna outpace Egbert.
Don't say that. You've got to believe in yourself, Dave.
Hey, it's not like the future's a mystery or anything. We've both seen it. Well, I've seen it. You've just caught a whiff of it. Like a hungry beggar loitering across the street of an olive garden. Just 'cause a filthy vagrant's barred from entry don't mean a dude don't know Italian food's nearby. It's a fucking fact to his nose.
Do not distract from the issue with your sassy remarks about Earth Italian food. Yeah, okay, John may serve you your own bulge on a silver platter pre-scratch, but what about after that? We need you to keep pace. It is the classic struggle. The human Earth cool kid versus the Earth human nerd. Who will win? Dave.
Yeah, fine. So what's the other thing we were accomplishing here? Does that get to not be an obnoxious secret yet?
Yes, now is the time. You must wire your boon dollars to my account.
Okay, so this was your game. To get rich off me.
Yes! But seriously, it's important. It is critical to all our plans.
Alright, well, it's not like I even have a problem parting with this useless bullshit money. How much do you need?
413 boon bonds.
That's all? I can afford to give you a fuckload more than that. How about I gave you an even boon bank?
No, it must be exactly that amount.
Okay, just to be clear, that's 413, not AIE.
Yeah, jerk.
What's up with that number? I've seen it around.
They are the numerals of the blind prophets.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, awesome.
Also, at the exact end of this conversation, you must wire the money to my account exactly 6 hours and 12 minutes into the past. My past, relative to my present moment as of typing this.
You mean I can do that? Then why weren't we just wiring money into the past for these investment escapades instead of doing all this time traveling?
Because that wasn't the plan. We had to play along with the stable time loops we were presented with. You know, to make sure all those Daves running around existed in the first place.
Oh yeah, I knew that. It's just frustrating sometimes. It's like Paradox Space makes you do everything the hard way.
Yeah, tell me about it. But hey, it's been fun playing along, hasn't it?
Sure.
We've got to keep being delicate with time. If you start bending the rules and taking shortcuts, that's when dead Daves start piling up. Dead Daves are the enemy! As delightful as it is to smell their sweet candy blood everywhere.
Yeah, reminds me, I made you a comic a while ago.
You did?
Yeah, here.
Welcome to Google image search with
These fucking watermarks all over. Nobody is stealing his image or anything. Copyright. And do some other bullshit I usually do, like being weirdly hyperactive and flirty all the time.
ain't surprising. Nobody will.
That both smell like daffodils or something.
There's pretty much no way I'm not.
Did it again. Give me the mic. I said give me the mic!
There's pretty much no way I'm not getting up on this somehow.
Dave, this comic is borderline pornographic. You are a really fucked up kid.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say. Fucking aliens.
It is fantastic, I love it.
Okay, cool. Hey, Boon Bond's incoming now. Brace yourself 6 hours ago.
Now, Dave, be the troll girl.
You are suddenly the troll girl, in a different game session, in the past. Terezi, sniff skyward. You have recently retreated to the Vale to hide from a mysterious demon which appears to be bent on your destruction. Suddenly, nobody understands anything. There is not much to do but wander around the laboratory while the others squabble amongst each other and search for answers. You point your nose skyward. It is a refreshing blue minty dot against the medium's dark canvas. It is very far away from this meteor, though. It is hard to pick up its scent clearly. Terezi, deploy smelloscope. You make use of your trusty smelloscope, an item you crafted during your adventure. It came in handy so many times. Terezi, take a whiff. Your keen nose penetrates deep into the inciphosphere, and zeroes in on the familiar honey-sweet smell of prospit. Thank goodness it is still safe. It would be terrible if the demon were to.
Oh no! Oh.
You take the brunt of the stellar smell explosion like a sour apple to the snout. Terezi, return to party. You suppose you'd better report this to your teammates. Perhaps a memo is in order. But today there will be little reason for rumpus in your party town. Today is a very sad day. You are all in bigger trouble than you suspected. Unsurprisingly, you return to a room full of commotion. What is this guy staring at? Always with the staring. He is so weird. And what is she doing with that chainsaw over there? The rich scent of chocolatey blood fills the room. Good grief. You can't turn your back on these lunatics for a second. And here is your bold leader passed out on the floor. He is sleeping like a wiggler. You wonder what he could be dreaming about. Prospit is gone now, and he never even had the chance to wake up. Poor guy. Terezi, report news to Party Town subscribers. It is important to keep your loyal subscribers of the past and future informed. It is your duty as a dedicated bulletin administrator. Still, it's hard to find the words to break this to them. The Party Town has been host to nothing but bad news lately. Terezi, open memo.
Bad news, everyone. Terezi, something has come up. Oh? Yes, you will need to cut this memo short. Everyone, the bottom line is that Prospit was just destroyed. I'm sorry to say.
Is that what happened?
Yes, Tavros.
Oh.
Wow. It took you 3 hours to figure that out. What the hell have you been doing?
Mostly getting used to these legs. Falling downstairs and things like that.
I'm quite sure I warned you about attempting to navigate stairs while adjusting to the new equipment.
Yes, you told him, bro. I distinctly remember you telling him about stairs, but he didn't listen. He never listens. None of you do, really. And now all of your extra lives are wasted. What a bunch of losers. I'm out of here.
Well, not all of them. The Durstreamers are fine as far as I know.
No, not quite. She was referring to the fact that Durst was just destroyed too. I saw him during my catnap. He blew it right on up. Thefri was sleeping too, and now she will not wake up. I'm very perturbed by this.
Everyone, please. Pastor Terezi has something important to attend to in a moment, so I'm afraid I must close this memo. Please scan the bulletin for future memos to continue discussing this and other intriguing topics. As always, it has been a pleasure serving your transit timeline discussions here at the Rainbow Rumpus Party Town.
You doofus!
Shut the fuck up!
Terezi, wait for this important thing to happen. On the instruction of yourself from 3 minutes in the future, you wait for something to happen. You wonder what could possibly happen that will cause you to become your future self in 3 minutes and interrupt your past self's memo and tell her to wait for 3 minutes, doing nothing but wondering what could possibly happen that will cause her to become her future self and... Hey, someone just wired you money. That's odd. Terezi, accept transfer. Huh. 413 boon bucks. The numerals of the blind prophets. A sign, perhaps? A secret message? But from who? This makes no sense. Wait. Those are not boon bucks. Some of the digits are obscured. You need to take a closer look. Which is to say, a closer lick. Terezi, lick screen. 413 boon bonds? This is an absolutely preposterous amount of money. Terezi, confer with network administrator.
Alex, I need you to trace a money transfer.
Someone sent you money?
Yes.
Why is someone sending you money? And why now of all times, like we can even use it? Who's this douchebag?
That's what I want you to figure out.
Okay. Bam. Done. I am fucking incredible.
Who is it?
Someone in our universe.
Can you be more specific? Universes are kind of huge. Someone from Alternia?
No, I mean someone from our universe. The one we just made.
Wow, already? That was fast. We just made it.
Yeah, sure. But we are completely outside its temporal envelope, remember? The entire history of the thing exists already in its entirety from our perspective. Its flow of time means nothing to us. So, we don't have to wait for anything. It's all already there.
Yeah, that's true. Still seems weird, though.
413 boom bonds? Damn. Someone here has been playing us scrub, I guess. I wonder why they'd send us money. Maybe they know we made them? Maybe it's like a tip. Like, thanks, dudes, for making us exist. Why 413? Why that number? Any idea?
Numerals of the blind prophets. Other than that, don't know.
Well, seeing as we don't know shit about the guy, blind seems like the operative concept. Kinda like a blind donation. And now we're fucking rich. So I guess you could say they're the numerals of the blind prophets.
So then, I guess it's from an alien?
Yeah.
Maybe we should tell Carcat whenever he wakes up.
This shit's probably not important enough to bother him with. If he finds out, he'll probably want to hatch some dumbass plan that makes no sense. Badger me into doing a lot of mind-numbing busy work. I'd leave him alone.
What does he look like, our blind donor?
Here, come here. I'll open him up in a viewport.
Okay.
Let's shed some light on the subject.
That wasn't even any sort of pun, you doofus.
That was the joke. Shut the fuck up.
Who's this douchebag? Terezi, examine douchebag. The youngster receives striking new eyewear. Quite a handsome set. Perhaps it is customary for this species after emerging from the trials in the brooding caverns? Or just maybe this is some sort of cool kid you are dealing with here. It seems the child's Lucis was slain in the collision. He will grow up an orphan just like you. This adult alien male appears to be taking on the role of his custodian instead of killing the boy outright. What a fascinating culture. The fellow retrieves the Lucis carcass. This appears to be a gentleman who knows better than to let good pony meat go to waste. Terezi, observe cool kid. You will learn much of this young creature's civilization and its customs. The adult's puppet assistant commences the standard feeding ritual. The little cool kid is making a mess of his lovely new horse leather bib. It is about as adorable as it gets. This race appears to be quite martially adept, even from early childhood. They must have proven to be very powerful Sigrub players. No wonder they managed to make so much money. You suddenly understand everything. Solix, Enter name. You cannot name him yet, no matter how insufferable you find this cool kid to be. You will need to wait until his wriggling day when he turns 6 solar sweeps. Mr. Appleberry Blast needs to step off. This kid is yours to mess with. You smell him first.